Hi fellow traders, I'm making this video to share my analysis on Kiwi dollar. If we look at the 4-hour time frame chart of this New Zealand dollar versus US dollar, we see that the market is reacting technically as per uh, our previous analysis, and all the levels have been already hit and completed. Very first video which was made by me on January 2nd was about first retracement against this daily upswing to 30% of D1 US, that is 30% of daily time frames upswing. So that was already completed, and then uh, market had made this reaction to the upside. Before this reaction there was this triangle, this rectangle pattern. So the target of the rectangle is equal to the size of it. So it was like 38 pip to upside, then 38 pip to the downside. So this fall was 40 pips to the downside. So this target of rectangle was completed with this completion of this 127.2% butterfly. Then there was a mild reaction, and I had again entered the sell and suggested the next target that will be 38.2% of the daily upswing. So 38.2% of daily upswing has also been completed, which has coincided with this A, B, C, D 61.8%, 61.8 of this first AB. Now price has reacted to the upside. This has made this falling trend line, and if we measure the length of retracements, all three uh, main retracements are similar in length. First retracement was from here to this point, so this was kind of 55 pips. Second retracement was from here to this point, it was also 55 pips. And this third retracement right now is also kind of 52 pips. So it's all its retracements are around 55 pips, and the price has still not broken above this falling trend line. So anything can take place here. That will be decided in London session. Before we talk about further development and further uh, action plan, there is one more setup which is supporting the bullish idea, and that is the bullish divergence. If we look at the price, this low was formed, and the lower low was formed, then again lower low, and then lower low was formed. But if we look at the MACD, low was formed here, then this higher low was formed, then almost similar to this low, then the again higher low has been formed. So price is making lower low, but MACD is making higher low. That is divergence, and this is bullish divergence. Although I do not trust more on divergences, but this can be one of the several factors to support the bullish idea. But as of now, we are not sure whether this trend line is going to be broken or not. So we'll have to wait for the closure of next 4-hour candle, and then if the 4-hour candle significantly closes above this trend line, maybe 10 pips above, or maybe even better if it closes even farther, and then we'll have to think of entering buy position. So we will not enter buy position right after the closing of the candle above this trend line. Rather, we'll wait for further downward retracement. Price will probably come down to retest this trend line, and then we will enter buy. So if price, let's say, goes up, comes down to retest this trend line, or at least retest this break-in point, this is 66.33, and our stop loss will be 53 pips, and our take profit will be 55 pips. The destination to the upside will be 61.8% of the whole DS, that is whole downswing from this area to this area. And 61.8% is suggested because market makes deeper retracement following the previous fast uptrend. Previous trend was very fast, and it was a significant movement to the upside. So if market will react from here to the upside, this retracement will be deeper and will be 61.8%. So this is the next nearest target of this NZD USD to the upside, if and only if the price will break above, and this will take place in London session. So today London session will be crucial for this NZD USD, just like it is crucial today for Euro USD and GBP USD. But if price uh, falls along with Euro USD and GBP USD and makes a bearish candle pattern, then we'll have to enter sell position, and maybe it will make a candle pattern which will complete something around this area, maybe an evening star. I'm expecting an evening star because the time right now is 10:15, and this candle uh, will be completed within within almost 2 hours, and the next candle will be started and completed in London session. So this candle, I believe, will remain as small as it is right now, and it will be just a dozy candle. Then if second candle will be bearish engulfing candle, then definitely it will look like evening star. So let's see what happens in London session, because I have given already the both scenarios for Euro USD and GBP USD. So if bearish scenario will take place, and if NZD and NZD USD also makes the bearish setup, then we can simply take sell position in this uh, pair. And the target for this NZD USD here, in case of bearish setup, will be next destination, that is 50% of the daily upswing. 76 pips will be there on the table to the reward side, and same 76 pips will be there on the risk side. So this will be a 1:1 risk reward trade. So that's all about this New Zealand dollar, and let's see what happens in the London session. And if I enter any position, I'll further update by making a new video. So that's all about this NZD USD pair. Thank you for watching.